Hello, what is up? So, I've put the 4090 back in because now I want to have a look at DLSS 4. What is the performance loss going from CNN DLSS 3 to DLSS 4? So, pretty much like my AMD video, looking at the performance loss on a FSR 4. So, let's see if it's, well, I mean, someone has told me that it was 5 FPS, who I pretty much trust. I did notice it to be more than more frames I'm losing compared to FSR4, but I haven't had a deep dive into it, so now I'm going to have a deep dive. So these are the games I'm going to look at. I do want to have a slight look at ray reconstruction as well. So I wonder if I can. So I haven't got many games installed with ray reconstruction. I think Indiana Jones has it, so I might just install that one. Alan Wake. Alan Wake has it, but that's not in Steam, so let's have a look. I did have some issues that on AMD, even loading it up, so it should be alright on NVIDIA. So, what other games have I got? I actually don't think that has a legacy version. No, that don't have the legacy version. That. Yeah, I think I'll have to install Alan Wake 2 to have a look at that. So I'll install this. Of course, there's an update. They make these fuckers. So I can install that. Yeah, I might have it. Anyway, I think that is it. That's why I picked that up. I think that has the legacy and the transformer. Because what I've done is, for some reason, Outlaws doesn't have the support for this. Oh, I'm sure they had it before, but I don't know if this app's flowing up again. Yeah, so you can't even change it there. So just to show people I'm doing it properly, go in here. So I've manually forced it. So alright. Well, for some reason that's gone off now. Not sure why. I don't know, just the usual NVIDIA experience, I suppose. I mean, you can see I've already clicked on that because I did restart my PC, so I don't know if something's going on when you restart your PC that your profiles go. Alright, so if I close that, load that back up, and I think that was updated anyway to the latest transform models, Outlaws, yet they haven't given us FSR on that. That why ain't coming up when you just clicking Outlaws. Anyway, that's on, so that's definitely DLSS4. So that one I'm probably just going to use that to look at ray reconstruction. I will see what the. Have a look at this one first. So let's load it up. So this will be interesting. So that done. Yeah, I'm having to use my mouse because oh no, it's decided to. So this is DLSS 3 quality. So can have a look at it. Just double check. I did preload a couple. Alright, so yeah, that's quality all effort. So just wait for that to stabilise. I'm probably losing FPS because I'm recording on OBS, but should still get the same difference when you're same FPS loss when you switch between. Alright, so that's interesting. I mean, because I've jotted down on my phone what my FPS was without recording, and it turns out I'm losing 13 FPS, which is interesting. I thought it was like 5 FPS I'm losing when I'm using OBS. Alright, so what does that bug out? Just want to quickly check this. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Oh, so yeah. Right, so that's off now. Right. So you're definitely losing some FPS by the looks of it. Oh, I did think that I was losing more on DLSS 4, to be honest, compared to FSR 4. So apparently it's 5 FPS you're losing. Oh, yeah. But OBS seems to be making me lose more than I thought I was. Yeah, because I was definitely getting 113 FPS, so I thought I'd write it down on my notepad on here. So that's interesting. Maybe maybe Unreal Engine games you lose more using OBS. Yeah, so I'm literally losing about 11 frames just by recording. Well, anyway, so this is DLSS 4. DLSS 3, I mean. So I'm gonna have to load the game up again with DLSS 4 because I just can't change it on there. And with this, that ain't as easy to do. Anyway, that's about 103 FPS. That seems to be the nicest going to. So now we just apply the transformer model. Alright. Right, so it was 103 FPS. So that's about 5 FPS. Yeah. Oh well. There you go, that's 5 FPS. So, looks like, I mean apparently this is the same for the 5000 series as well. I think it's the same across the board, but the only, I think ray reconstruction, because that's why I want to have a look at that as well. Apparently the transformer, or the DLSS 4 ray reconstruction runs slower on the Nvidia 2000 series and the 3000 series. I think you lost about 10 FPS according to Tech Power Up, so I want to have a look at that. So that seems like you're losing more on DLSS 4 looking at that. I'll have a look at Assassin's Creed. So we go on Ubisoft Connect. So that's DLSS 3. Yeah, so I don't know if I mean, I'm not seeing much of a difference between FSR4 and DLSS 4 at all, so it does make you wonder why we're losing 5 FPS on that. Only 1 to 2 FPS on the FSR4. So that's quite interesting. People say, yeah, there is a massive difference, but I just don't understand why we're only losing 1 to 2 on AMD. Because that is a massive difference when you're looking at FSR3. So I thought you'd be losing more on that. Alright. That's done. So that is off, that crap. So DLSS quality. So what are we getting? Again, I'm getting less than I was with that. So with recording, I'm losing a lot more than I thought I was. So I wrote down on here. So I was getting 108 FPS without AVS. But now I've lost 8 FPS just from recording. So that's quite interesting. I always thought it was 4 to 5 FPS. So it's good to know all this stuff. Hundred FPS, 99. That kick switching clean. I'd say 100 FPS. Right. So we're getting 100 with DLSS 3. So now we're going to apply DLSS 4 on shadows. I might as well do that as well. Not that I'm going to do it, but for when I play the game. Still trying to get that done, so I don't know when I'm going to get into this. Taking an age, but doing the DLC. I'll get that done eventually. Let's wait for it to load in. That's about 5 FPS again. Well, maybe it's 4. Maybe it's 4 to 5 FPS, but it's still more than FSR 4 from what I've seen. Well, we'll have a look at another game. We'll have a look at the same game I looked at on AMD, this game. Alright, so I've got it on DLSS 3. Alright. Well, I do like to check all this stuff out myself, just to know for certain. This is my first sort of deep dive into it. I mean, I did look at, on the 4080, I think it was about 5 FPS on Cyberpunk. So Cyberpunk I was losing about 5, and this is why I got the 4090 anyway, because I still want to use quality mode most of the time. So I wanted more raster. But obviously at 4K performance mode should be better. So that's on quality.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you guys something.
Coming! That's what she said.
We're close.
This game was going a bit up and down, which is annoying, but thought I'd do the same game. Yeah, see what I mean? It just can't stabilise itself, even though I'm standing still. 99, 100, 101. So the average is 99 FPS. I'll go with 99. 99 FPS. It's pretty obvious if we lose FPS anyway. Right. So we'll apply the transformer model. Alright. This will be the last go I'll look at for how much FPS you're losing, because if it's 5 again, then it's pretty obvious that that's what you lose. And I did kind of know anyway. It was about 5 because some people told me, and I definitely had a feeling that I was losing more on DLSS 4 compared to FSR 4. So it's just good to have a serious look at it, dedicate one video to actually see.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you guys something.
Coming! That's what she said.
We're close.
That's at about 9900 FPS, and 95. Yeah, it's looking to be about 5 to 4 FPS. I mean, so it's gone up there, but I mean, you're definitely losing more than FSR4, that is for sure. Yeah, I'd say it's about 5 FPS. Maybe 4 to 5 FPS you're losing to. I mean, that pretty much gives you an idea of what you're losing. So that's quite interesting. So we've had a look at that, and now I want to have a look at ray reconstruction. So apparently it works like the transformer model on the 3000 and 2000 G-Force series. Alright, so let's update that. So we load that up. I mean, this is a badly optimised game, this, but I know it's got the legacy model in, the legacy ray reconstruction and the DLSS 4 ray reconstruction for the transformer model. So it's probably not the best game to test, but it will give you an idea, hopefully. And that's I know it's broken on this game, so maybe it ain't the best idea. But I think Star Wars has got it, so I'll have a look at that. Right. So, what were we on? We were on quality DLSS 4. So I'm not testing DLSS 3 on this, so I'm just going to have a look at ray reconstruction. So I want to see what the difference is in FPS. So you got legacy in that.
Wonder if Miles has tracked down Black Cat yet.
See what we're getting without it. So with all that off, again I'm probably losing FPS because I'm recording 100%. I'm losing a lot more than I thought I was using the OBS. So 101. Again, that GPU usage, because that's not because this game is badly optimised with CPU, that keeps going up and down, so that's not helpful. I'm basically getting over 100 FPS by the looks of it, so I can judge it. So we put a legacy on. I've pressed A and that's taken an age just to change that. I don't like how they're optimised these Insomniac games. Why is that taking so long? Well, you don't have to apply it. It says apply changes. Ah, whatever. Why does it say? Right, so that's on legacy. So, oh right, so we've lost FPS just by putting the ray reconstruction on. That's interesting, isn't it? I thought that was supposed to make it run better. Oh well. So why am I losing fucking FPS?
Beauty season is just year round in New York, isn't it? Have a great day, Spider-Man.
Aren't it? Am I losing FPS again? Just by putting that to the transformer.
Enjoying the day, Spider?
I don't. So again, this game is so fucking badly optimised. I'm definitely losing more FPS just by turning that on anyway, so.
I need to stop at Teo's again. It's been too long.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's this stupid game being bad optimised. So I don't know if I'd take much notice of this, because I don't think you should be doing that, making you lose FPS like that. Well, I'm going to have a look at another game, because I don't trust this game. I don't know if you saw in that where as soon as I went onto that tab, it did say it will run worse on the 2000, 3000 series, like I said. That, and it shouldn't be doing that on the 4000. So I'm going to load this one up. So I've applied all that on, and yeah, I do believe we got the legacy ray reconstruction and the transformer on this one, because they've updated it. So DLSS or anyway. Obviously, they ain't done it for AMD, have they? So waiting for that. Yeah, see, 310, which is still SS4. Alright. Don't want that open. I don't want. Right, we want that open. So. Alright, so see, this is what I was really. Well, that should be improved. Starting so what's alright. So if you turn that off, that this will be the transformer model ray reconstruction. So I suppose it depends on how badly implemented tray reconstruction is in the game. So how much FPS you lose, or if it makes performance better or worse by the looks of it. So it seems to be slightly better on both on the 4000 series, which is decent. It should be helping it. Reduce VRAM as well, it should be doing. So, alright. So that's better. I mean, Spider-Man's obviously badly optimised by the looks of it. Anyway, I think I've seen enough of that. Thanks for watching, I will see you in the next one.